Welcome to Five Fires YouTube. Today we're going to be talking about Magic Kingdom and the breaking news of where Cars Land is going to go. We are on the cusp of D23 weekend. What an incredible weekend it was, from the show floor to the panels to the major panels that were had at the Honda Center. The energy was just at the highest it could ever be for the momentum of the love of Disney. The love of Disney was at the highest, and it was a beautiful thing. I appreciate everything that Disney created, all the cast members that worked that event. Thank you for everything you did, keeping it all organized. Can't wait to visit it next year and be part of the magic all over again. But for all these announcements that came on Saturday with Josh D'Amaro at the Parks panel, the big one was this one right here for Magic Kingdom. Cars! That's right, Cars! Cars is coming to Magic Kingdom, and it's going to be 2 attractions. Not just 1, but 2. They did provide concept art of this like racing off-road rally kind of thing. This looks like something very grand. What real estate is this going to eat up? Where is this going in Magic Kingdom? And for a lot of people, they really honed in on that Thunder Mountain Hill that you see right here on this concept art right there. So a lot of people started getting worried. Well, what? There's a Liberty Square riverboat. There's Rivers of America. There is Tom Sawyer Island. That's been there for a long time. What do you mean it's showing a Thunder Mountain in the background? Well, this all happened on Saturday, and the way that these announcements were all made, they were so fast. It was just like, here's Cars. This is what's coming. Concept art. 2 attractions. Magic Kingdom, moving on. And he just, Josh D'Amaro kept going with his announcements and didn't really refer to anything back on this. Well, what ended up happening is on Monday, Disney Parks at 6 a.m. At 6 a.m. And I feel they did this on purpose to kind of like, so Cars attractions are going right in Rivers of America, Tom Sawyer Island. Let's move on with our day. And for the fans, letting this sink in, it's like, wait, what? What is going on here? They unveiled a concept art, and sadly to say, what is going to be leaving Rivers of America, Tom Sawyer Island, Liberty Square Riverboat, goodbye. Just goodbye. This is not a joke. This is not a joke. I saw this earlier in the day. I haven't had a chance to deep dive into this, but wow, this is the concept art, everybody. The big thing to kind of make sense of it all, you got Thunder Mountain right there, and to the left, obviously, we got Tiana's Bayou Adventure on the top left, and as you could see, this is the Cars attraction. This is ginormous. This is going to take up a lot of real estate. All the waterfront, to see the Liberty Square riverboat just cruising by, those sites are gone forever. And it's very sad. Before I keep going and talking about Magic Kingdom, what? Are they thinking of doing this at Disneyland? I think the answer is hell no. No way. There's just no way that any thought of Rivers of America, Tom Sawyer Island, or they call it Pirate's Lair now at Disneyland, the Mark Twain, it's just so crucial to our environment in Disneyland. So the thought of losing that is like brutal as like a fan morale, a guest coming to the park on a pass, like having a magic key. That's kind of brutal. It just adds so much ambiance to everything. And, it's New Orleans Square. The riverboat goes so well with everything. And the views and the sights and the sounds that you get from the Mark Twain, to just see it go away, that would be heartbreaking. Another thing, we have Fantasmic on our Pirates Lair. It would be devastating to lose Fantasmic if that was ever the case. But we already know that they're working on a new dragon. So for us, the thought of Rivers of America, Pirate Slayer, Mark Twain all leaving, we don't have to think that. So I just want to say that to the Disneyland fans. Do not be worried. Magic Kingdom, though, and let me refer it all now back. Magic Kingdom, Walt didn't do any footsteps here. This might as well be Disney California Adventure. Magic Kingdom might as well be DCA. Like, it's the same feel. Like, just start plopping things in there. You know, Tiana's Bayou Adventure, Cars, Thunder Mountain, Haunted right next door, Jungle Cruise, the Country Bear Jamboree. I don't know what. There's a Pirate Slayer. I don't know what's going. I don't even know what this is anymore. That's how I feel right now. I feel like this is California Adventure. Anybody else think that way, or am I tripping on that? I feel the devastation. I feel like there's some devastation for some long time Walt Disney World fans, the locals out there, to lose the Rivers of America, Liberty Square Riverboat, and all that. I feel the pain. For me personally, as somebody that travels to Walt Disney World, I don't really have any core memories of the Liberty Square Riverboat or Tom Sawyer Island. I don't have none of that. I don't really even have that many photos. I've been on the Liberty Square Riverboat maybe once or twice, but it's not like a core memory. It's not like this one thing that, like, oh, they're going to take that away. I'm so angry. And I'm talking about from like a California perspective. I don't know about the locals. Obviously, they're upset. But for me, I just want to say this. It being Magic Kingdom, I already know how they roll out there, just plopping things, especially after Tron and all that. Whatever. This makes sense to me. I'm very open and very excited and ecstatic for what this is. Having a Cars Land, Cars attraction, so, you know, more than one be plotted in here. Sure, I don't know how this is going to feel and change the vibe of this whole area, but I see a lot of trees. I see attractions that are going to expand for a big plot of the land. It's very exciting. It's going to be changing all these movements as you see these trails. A lot of people are asking, I see, where does this lead to? Is this going to be the one that's going to take us to Villains Land? You know, where the heck are these people walking to? Lots of exciting questions to ask. As we could see, now we're getting really detailed concept art of how this is going to play out. It looks, you know, this gives me a feel of we're going to be running into lots of animatronic cars and different personalities from the car universe. Even to the left, like, I don't know if this is going to have a show building aspect to it, because our Radiator Spring Racers, you know, we have a show building section. It's not just all outdoors, so we're getting that feeling as well. But look at this. You climb up this, like, ice area, ice mountain. That is really cool. This Cars ride, I feel like, is going to be very popular. I keep trying to see, because, you know, this is like my really first time deep diving into this. It looks like we have some indoor section here too. Look at that. Wow. This just has, I want to get on this over and over and over again. Oh my goodness. Is there like a long stretch where it really picks up speed? That's what I'm trying to find. But yeah, it looks like it has a massive show building right here on the left. And then we got Tomater and Lightning McQueen himself. Maybe is this the finale? Oh, so we got the start right here. So you start, get into the cave area. Okay. And then look at this backside right here. Wow. That looks to be like a flat ride, like Tomatoes that goes in circles. Is that what that is right there? Ah, so that's the second attraction. Okay. I can see the second attraction now. Right in this area. Wow. So there is kind of a long stretch that You'll be able to pick up a lot of speed with Radiator Spring Racers. Wow. Very, very cool. Why are we seeing like smoke? These like smoke chimneys and stuff. We're gonna be going through like a lava pit or something. Like, what? Wow. Ah, there's the finish line on the top middle right here now. Yeah, this is gonna be a lot of fun. I when I see this, I just see something that I personally want to take my family to travel to. I want my baby boy to experience this. And we're going to hold it to Josh. Hopefully it was all an honest take that this will all be done in 5 years. I'm really curious if it will be. This is a massive project. I keep thinking, what's going to happen to the Liberty Square riverboat? What are they going to do with the size of something like that? Wow, I could just stare at this all day. The landscape is just going to change so much, so much. But look at the trees. You know, we got to appreciate all these trees that are being added. Hopefully shade. Hopefully shade is a big part of all this. This is astonishing. Astonishing. And it kind of like gives you a closer look, when we go into these concept art stuff. Even going through water. So cool. So freaking cool. I do have an article from blogmakey.com. Permits will be filed this week for Frontierland expansion at Magic Kingdom. That's kind of crazy, right? They're keeping it Frontierland because at Disneyland, Tiana's changed the whole landscape of that corner, which they're calling, instead of Critter Country, they're calling it Bayou Country now. I have another video that I'm going to do in a little bit involving barbecue to Hungry Bear. I almost kind of wish it would have been just called Bear Country or something. I don't know, because we got Winnie the Pooh over there in the corner. All right, let's go back to Magic Kingdom. According to Walt Disney World, permits will be filed this week to begin early work on expanding Frontierland at Magic Kingdom. The expansion will result in the removal of Tom Sawyer Island, Rivers of America. Disney says that guests have plenty of time to enjoy both offerings one last time, but they are ready to move forward with the project that will bring 2 new card-themed attractions to Magic Kingdom. Man, it's wild. So we're going to get these permits pretty much. We're going to get a timeline, I feel. Because they got to give people to enjoy these things for one last time. There is a Parks blog article. I want to go into that real quick, see what they got to say here. It's time to leave Radiator Spring Racers and head west in an exciting new location. To make way for a completely new frontier, the Rivers of America, Tom Sawyer Island will be transformed into a vast, rugged terrain for rally race with some of the world's most iconic racers. We are thrilled to create this original Cards adventure and put our guests in the driver's seat as we quite literally explore new frontier in Frontierland. Walt Disney, blah, blah, blah. Part of pioneering this new story includes tapping into the themes of exploration and adventure that inspire so many of us to keep propelling forward. Anytime we touch Magic Kingdom, we recognize the massive responsibility that exists to get it right and tell stories that connect with our guests. The new area will bring you along for the ride with brand new thrilling rally racing through mountains, climbing trails, and dodging geysers. It's geysers, so water's involved. That's what that is on the back right. I see like light too. Man, this is going to be cool at night. This is going to be very cool. In addition to a second attraction geared towards fun for the whole family. Yeah, that just looks like a tomato experience. Ahead of work revving into high gear next year. Next year. Oh my Lanta. Guests will have plenty of time to experience the charm and nostalgia of Frontierland as it is today. Cruising around the bend, guests will be able to venture beyond Big Thunder into all new land dedicated to Disney villains. So it's going to go to Disney. It is Villains Land. Inspired by the wicked characters fans know and loathe, the multi-acre expansion will include 2 major attractions, plus dining and shopping. Walt Disney Imagineer is pushing creative boundaries to dark and mysterious levels to bring this new first-of-its-kind land to life. I've heard, there's 2 attractions coming to Villains Land. I heard it's going to be big kid rides. Like there is no, how we're getting this Cars Land with the smaller for all the family ride. I heard Villains Land is just 42 inches and up. So big kid rides, which hell yeah, we want that. Together, these additions of Magic Kingdom will represent the largest expansion in history. But that's not all that's happening at the most magical place on earth. Disney Horizons Disney Experience Showcase revealed additional attraction enhancements coming soon at Disney. So there's just more coming. Yeah, Monsters Inc. Land, reimagined Test Track, Tropical Americas, Zootopia Better Together, new nighttime parade, new mission for Smuggler's Run, 2 new lounge spaces. Wow, just epic. Absolutely epic. It's unbelievable. It's just unbelievable. This is one of those, you got to take a L to take a W. How's everybody going to feel about this? For me, as a person in California that travels to Walt Disney World, I like this. I'm excited. I want to travel to see this whenever it opens. And I feel like the future is on a very bright trajectory right now for Magic Kingdom. Maybe this adds that Disney charm, or it just supplants that it has more of a feeling of Disney California Adventure. Oh man, I just gotta accept nothing will ever be Disneyland. Disneyland is just in its own league. All right, everybody, thank you guys for watching. What are your thoughts on this new land? I would love to hear from you. Post in the comments right now, and if you kindly can, if you watch this far, thank you, and smash the like button. We are firing it down.